What's going on, everyone? This is the Mac Roberts, and this is NBA 2K22. This is my very first build of the year, and I had to do it with the OG, the GOAT, the original cover athlete, doing Allen Iverson. So this is the current gen version. The next gen version will be coming out right after this one. By the time you guys see this, if you're not watching on the first day, first one will be out. The next gen will be out afterwards. You can check out the next gen one in the title card above. So without further ado, let's get into the build. Position is going to be shooting guard. Handedness doesn't matter. Jersey number also doesn't matter. I just chose 3 because that's the number that Allen Iverson wore. For the pie chart, we're going to go with the same pie chart that we went with on 2K21, which is the blue and yellow half and half pie chart. And for the physical profile, we could either go with the speed invert physical profile or the balanced physical profile. Same reason why I said last year, if you're going to go with the speed invert physical profile, it's completely fine, but at 6'1", 6 feet, you're going to have about 99 speed anyway. So for me, it made sense to go with the balanced pie chart, just so you can get that extra ability in strength and vertical. And then also, you're going to end up with around a 99. Now for the attributes, you're going to bring a close shot up to an 89 and max it out. You're going to max out your driving layup. You're going to bring your driving dunk up to the max. And that's going to give you 17 finishing badges. For shooting, you're going to bring your mid-range shot up to the max. Max out your three-point shot. Bring your free throw up to the max. And you're going to bring your post fade up to a 72. And that's going to give you 12 shooting badges. For playmaking, you're going to max out your pass accuracy. Max out your ball handle. And you're going to bring your post control up to a 53. And that's going to give you 23 playmaking badges. Lastly, for defense and rebounding, you're going to max out your perimeter defense, max out your lateral quickness, bring your steal up to the max, and you're going to spend the rest on defensive rebounding. So with 17 finishing, 12 shooting, 23 playmaking, and 6 defense and rebounding badges, you're going to have a total of 57 badges. Now for the body shape, it doesn't matter. As always, I'm just going to go with define. Height is going to be either one of 2 heights, either 6'1" or 6 feet even. For 6'1", I liked it because you're a little bit taller, and just to help out with height, because height, according to Mike Wang, seems to make a difference this year, so that extra inch should help out. But if you want that 99 ball handle, you're going to go with 6 feet, and Allen Iverson actually was 6 feet, so I'm going to go with 6 feet as well. But if you went with 6'1", you're actually going to use the exact same weight that I did last year, which is 167 pounds. See, you're with the gym rat badge, you have 99 speed, you're gonna have 98 acceleration with the 90 vert and 60 strength. So you're gonna be pretty decent either way. With 6 feet, you're going to bring it down to 165 pounds, or 64 pounds rather, and you're gonna have 99 speed acceleration once you hit 99 with the gym rat badge. So with the wingspan for this build, you're going to go either one or 2 ways, and same with 6'1", either one under the default wingspan, or you're going to go one over the default wingspan, and that's really just depending on if you want an 80 mid-range shot or not, or if you want contact dunks, and that's with both ways. For me, I'm going to go with the 75.6. Just because I want to help out with that 80 mid-range shot. And yes, Allen Iverson was a dunker, but he wasn't like a contact dunker. So it makes more sense for you to err on the more shooting side than it is on the dunking side. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a 90 close shot, a 99 driving layup, an 84 driving dunk. So you do get the pro contact dunks. And for your shooting stats, you're going to have an 80 mid-range shot, a 72 three-point shot, an 86 free throw, and a 76 post fade. For your playmaking, you're going to have a 90 pass accuracy and a 99 ball handle. And for your defense and rebounding, you're going to have an 80 perimeter defense, a 78 lateral quickness, an 85 steal, and a 66 defensive rebound. Your physicals at 99 overall with the gym rat badge are going to be 99 for speed, 99 for acceleration, 90 for vertical, and 62 for strength. Now for the takeover, you actually can go with any of the takeovers. Allen Iverson, crossover king. He was extremely strong finishing in contact at the rim with the layup. He wasn't really a dunker like in contact, but he would finish every so often, like, you know, especially in his younger days. And you know he's a shot creator, shoots off the dribble. That was his bread and butter. So that is completely up to you. You can choose whichever one. They're all accurate for Allen Iverson. I'm actually going to go with the shot creator takeover just to help out with his shooting as well. And the build is complete, and you have built a slashing playmaker, shades of Allen Iverson, Colin Sexton, and Terry Rozier. Now for your badges, for your finishing badges, you're going to put Acrobat on gold, Fearless Finisher on gold, Giant Slayer on gold, you're going to put Mouse in a House on gold, and you're going to put Slithery Finisher on gold. And you can either put Unstrippable on silver, or if you really feel like you depending on just how hard you like, if you think that you're not going to get stripped, like this is the first build, it's day 2 of 2K, so we're not really sure about this new badge. You can also go with Fearless Finisher on Hall of Fame. That badge is goated. And just from the description of Mouse in the House, gives a boost on layup if the opponent is much smaller. You can go with Mouse in the House on Hall of Fame, or you can go with, of course, Acrobat on Hall of Fame, Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame. It's completely up to you. Or like I said, you could go with Unstrippable on silver. That's completely your choice. For your shooting badges, though, you're going to go with Catch and Shoot on gold. You're going to go with Chef on gold, Deadeye on gold, or Difficult Shots on gold, and Green Machine on gold. So any of those 5 badges, with Hot Zone Hunter as well, those are basically your options. Rhythm Shooter, solid badge, but I'm not really sure how well it translates, especially since this is a newer badge for current gen. It was on last gen, and it was a decent badge, but it wasn't one of those necessary badges. Stop and Pop is the same thing. You can get that as well. I thought that, for me at least, again, day 2, Chef would probably be a better badge for Allen Iverson. You can even go with Circus 3s if you wanted to. As more of the meta comes out, I may update the badges in the comment section below. If not, then just go with the badges I've chosen as such. For your playmaking badges, you're going to go with Ankle Breaker on Hall of Fame. You already knew that. You're going to go with Quick Chain, another one of the new badges, on gold. Handles for Days on gold. You're going to go with Quick First Step on Hall of Fame. You're going to go with Unpluggable on Hall of Fame. And you're going to go with, or gold. You're going to go with Space Creator on gold, and the new badge, Hyperdrive on gold. Just the description seemed like it really would match Allen Iverson. Alternatively, you can take that one completely off and go with the more norm tight handles. Completely up to you. Again, the badges are basically more so with the meta and how well you like to play, or more accurately to the player, or how accurate you want to be to the player. And lastly, for those defense and rebounding badges, it's same as it's always been. These are the best badges if you only have like 6 or 12 badges. That's Clamps and Pick Dodger. All right, everyone. Now let's take a look at the jump shot. Now for the jumper, Allen Iverson's jumper in-game in his actual player model is lower base Trey Burke, upper release 28, no animation blending, and no upper release. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I don't like the step through. It doesn't really look as much as Allen Iverson, is my personal opinion. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change the lower base to jumper 70. I'm going to leave release 28. I'm going to put the animation blending up to about 56. And I'm going to change the release to release 159. And that's going to be Allen Iverson's jump shot. Alright everyone, this has been the best Allen Iverson build. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face squad. Got builds coming for 2K22 current gen and 2K22 next gen. I'm going to be streaming pretty consistently as well. Gonna try to shoot for Legend. We can look back on this in July and be like, well, why didn't you make Legend if I don't? But I'm really gonna actually shoot for Legend this time. Streams are coming consistently. Once I figure out all my schedules, I will drop the official stream schedule as well. And check out just all the other content that I'm doing outside of 2K as well. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/MacRoberts. And on YouTube at the Pennyface. Instagram, same thing. Twitter, the same thing. And as always, win forever.